Take it off the stand. It's pretty cool though. I need a selfie stick. Well, I don't need anything. I need food and water. I need some weed sometimes. Most of the time I need some weed, but I don't really need weed either. I do need food and water. There it is. Damn, I thought I was tripping, man. I'm so high, guys. Jeez Louise. I lost that whole blunt I rolled. And then you see when I was like looking around trying to not make myself look like a weirdo. Guys, it was because I lost a blunt. And then you know what happened? I promise you I ain't holding the camera back on. Did you see how I was starting to look like a weirdo for a second? I was like reaching around here and looking at shit and turning the music up and down. Let me get comfortable again, son of a bitch. Took the phone off the thing, back to this camera. Guys, I lost the fucking blunt. Right here where I'm just laying. I'm on a two cushion. It's a two cushion situation. There's nowhere to lose it. I lost the blunt and then I'm so high. I was like trying to remember if I actually rolled a blunt or rather if I already smoked the last blunt that I rolled. Then it came back to me. I didn't want to tell you all that. People were gonna, Skimask. You got the losers over there. That's a cash app. Oh, are they delayed? Hold on, that's okay. That's it. I got two phones that have Cash App on them, because I used to use each one of them to stream with. The phone I'm streaming with is the one that I use for my phone service. It's an S8 Plus. This is an S8. Both these phones have Cash App. This used to be my phone until I started using this other one. This phone, it's not like it's all smoky and blurry and shit in the room I'm in. The camera has a crack on the lens. All the more reason not to have the camera on. This phone is all scuffed up, cracked, but the camera is perfect. Come on, stupid ass. I ate before I turned the stream on too. You guys could guess what? I don't give a shit. It's what I like. I remember different times where I would eat bacon McDoubles. Let me see something. What is that screenshot? Did I already show you guys that? What the fuck is that screenshot? Oh, I'm so high. What did I just show you guys right there? Oh, no. What am I looking at? Am I tripping? What is that? Guys, am I tripping? No, I know what that is now. I might be tripping though, huh? What does that look like? I can't really even tell what the fuck. Why do I got that photo ready to go? It's a what? A list? Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's Okay, that's the photo. That's the photo I wanted to show you. I'm such a fucking airhead. I've been like, oh, this is perfect. Uh, guys, you know what that is? Oopsie, right, Queen? Do you know what it is now? Oopsie. I didn't. I honestly didn't mean to do that. I could not tell what it was. I'm a little zonked. Oh, the camera's still on behind you guys. Oh, I'm so out of it, guys. I couldn't. I forgot I was on behind this fucking picture. I was gonna turn the camera back on. You guys know what this is, though? Look at who it's from at the top. In the very bottom corner, you see someone's thumb. Looks like a hit list. Okay, so I added all those black marks over it to hide identifying doxing information. That's Amber holding a piece of paper upon which she has handwritten all of yellow stop signs government identifying information, including his name, his address, his phone number, his date of birth, all kinds of details about his bio. There you go. Absolutely. I covered up most of it, but I left out enough out there to prove it. Like the bottom blanked out part is his phone number. The first digit is the 3 is the area code. I think I covered up most of the shit. I'm pretty good about that shit on purpose. I left enough there so he would know that it's authentic, and that's Amber's little thumb in the bottom. So there you go. It's not his info. I'm not doxing him. So that's not his info. I ain't doxing him. But yeah, I do have his info. Could have called Kevin. I called Kevin. He got the answering machine like it's 1995. He got like one of them old ass answering machines that's like hooked up to a house phone, and you can tell it like beeps and shit, and then he can listen in on the back end and hear the voicemails live. Got some real old shit. I guess it's because maybe where he's at. I'm not even. I don't even give a shit about talking shit about him. You know what I mean? Now it's blunt 30. You guys see what that is, though, right? Is that indiscernible? I thought the photo would be a little better than that. I don't know why it's not. That's not the photo I wanted to show. Oh, she showed all my numbers in text, Janelle. Well, this ain't even a text. Is that her phone number at the top? It's not, is it? Hold on a second. Am I tripping? I don't think I meant to show this picture. I promise you I'm not playing stupid. That's the funny thing about being Mr. Mask. I promise you I'm not playing stupid. Yeah, right. We know you think you're pulling some funny bit here. Hey, Jimmy, take over for a second, buddy. How you doing?
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way there, Amber, if you think that you got some say in the show, you fucking cocksucker, you got nothing to say in this show. Okay, baby doll, I care nothing for you. And you can maybe go fuck yourself, you fucking slut. Thank you, Amber. Okay? And by the way, my
We're
fuck
here.
you.
We're here.
Fuck you, baby.
Oh, damn.
Fuck you, my baby doll of idiotness, you fucking slut.
If
You
you had to pick a lady out of the community to go live on a desert island with forever, for the rest of your
well,
life.
well, that's gay. She's not really a lady, you know.
Well, no, is there
Maybe.
one that you would pick?
Well, she's not one I wouldn't pick. And Donna, sorry, Donna, I fucking love you, my baby bitch. And by the way, there, Amber, I wouldn't want to fuck you with your daddy's cock. Okay?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, you can't say that. I can't have you saying that. Jimmy's back out of here. That wasn't cool, Jimmy. Come on. Oh, that was disgusting. Hmm. Well, that took a wrong turn, and there you go. There's the problem with having people that might say anything on the show. Jimmy's his own person. I don't feel any responsibility, but that was a gross statement, Jimmy. I know. And then the thing is, Jimmy trying to be funny. Jimmy thinks he's being funny. Now I got my face itching. Jimmy, now you got my face itching. Those are like such creepy statements, Jimmy. I'll address you because you're the one that just said it. But people that do that, like daddy, call me daddy type nonsense, I've never wanted a chick. Never even, like, I'm not into that weird shit. Even if it's just words. I ain't calling you that. Nope. I mean, I ain't calling you that. Yeah, I don't want you to call me that either. Oh, so high. Jeez Louise. Jimmy, can you cut it out? What's up, cheesy poof? Jimmy, that wasn't just so out of bounds. Ladies, can y'all forgive me? I'm not trying to make a mockery of that either. I'm not somebody who jokes about certain things like that. That was a bit across the that crossed the damn proverbial line. I got my cotton mouth stumbling over my damn tongue. Jimmy, now I was gonna bring him back up, just almost out of instinct right there. Jimmy, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh my gosh, Jimmy, you're getting me in hot water over here. What do you have to say for yourself?
Come on, my friend. Amber is just a one-off lady, and I don't want to have anything towards her because I think she's a fucking.
You're still on. Go ahead. You're still on. My bad, Jimmy. What about her? So you don't want nothing to do with Amber? So you know what we're talking about? Two Ambers, right? Two different Ambers. Not the Amber you're used to talking about. Not big Amber with the blonde hair. This Amber. No, it's a different Amber.
Well, I didn't give anything or two fucks about the two.
Jimmy, you're talking about the wrong Amber.
Well, the bus sluts, really. I mean, come on.
Jimmy, you talking about the wrong Amber though? That's hilarious. My bad. I thought I didn't realize that until just now. You don't know what Amber. He thinks I'm talking about that. My bad, Jimmy. I set you up almost. That wasn't cool of me.
Skimask set me up.
Oh my god! I didn't know. I just realized he doesn't know who the hell Amber is, guys. He's talking about.
My brother.
My bad, Jimmy. That's my fault, Jimmy. Jimmy, I take full responsibility. I take full responsibility.
I think forward. Okay, my brother from another mother. Please try and be really fucking.
Damn.
Jimmy.
You got me in hot water now, Jimmy. Damn
you
it.
fucking got me in hot water too.
Why? You're fucking screwed, dude. This is a terrible look, Jimmy.
Please.
Damn it.
I mean, damn
we'll be okay though. What can they do to a couple of guys like us?
Just be fucking normal, you fucking cocksucker. Please.
Damn.
Come on, you fucking bitch.
Damn, Jimmy. Oh, guys. All right. I don't know if Jimmy's calling me a cocksucker and a bitch. He's a little out of it, and so am I. So, thank you again, Jimmy. Who did I say was the splash maker? Jimmy, you're the show stealer. You're the closer. You're the show closer. I got me almost ready to end the stream. Only 8:44. Jimmy's backstage. If anybody does want to come up here and have a conversation or say anything to anyone, I'll put the link in chat again. I rolled this blunt and then I've lost the blunt. I better hurry up and smoke it before I do that again, and perhaps it'll give me a second wind. It's been pretty much a long week, I'd say. It's been about a long week. We're still here, guys. That has to be a good thing. What's up, Bootsy? A lot of people, and most of the people that are in the chat, or most of the people that watch, have been on the panel in terms of at least have their microphone. That's all you have to have, the microphone. You don't have to have a camera if I know you from the chat. If I know that you're somebody that's not trying to do some weird stuff. Because unfortunately, we've already had a couple of people join and do weird things. Both real people. We've had a couple of real people do some weird shit, just like show their little nastiness. And then I've got what's called porn bombed a time or two. That's irritating as well. I'm not sure which one's more offensive. I mean, nudity, like somebody flashing you, that's the act of a pervert. But then the stuff they show on the porno bombs is so much worse than someone flashing you. No homo. The stuff they show on the damn porno bombs is things you would never see ordinarily. They get the worst shit, of course. Yeah, Jimmy got a fly setup. He has a podcast. Let me find his channel. Has he not been in chat? And I got a super long subscriber mode. I'm gonna turn that off. What I put it in 5-hour mode. It's only us. It's only friends here in the beginning. There's no hate chatters. My ride is now better, as good as it was before it had problems. I'll say. It still has a brake issue, which was pretty bad, but I still was able to navigate. I'd rather have an issue with it stopping rather than going. If that sounds weird, I don't know. I'd rather my car have an issue with stopping rather than starting and moving. I'll figure out how to stop. If nothing else, I'll just keep going. I'll run through some lights and stop signs, whatever. I won't stop if I can't stop. Right. All right, blunt 30. But first, let me turn this long subscriber mode off. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some different weed tomorrow. I miss some of our friends, guys. Man, that's how it goes. Sometimes people can't hang out every day. That's life. Like when you were younger, we all can't hang out together all the time. Some of us got to go do other stuff sometimes. That's how it goes. Yeah, I'm the only one who always gets to hang out, guys. What a life, huh? I get to hang out with everybody all the time. I'm the host, kind of like we're all hanging out where I'm at. Like I got like a outhouse or something. Got like a hideout in the woods somewhere behind somebody's property. Someone chatting in the private chat. Let's see. Hey, Jimmy. He said, "Let me on, cocksucker." That's so funny. All right, let's bring Jimmy back up. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
This is what you wanted to.
No. So you proposed to be yourself, you fucking faggot.
Hold on. You got to go again. Now you're done, Jimmy. Now you're not allowed back up. That's all the free passes you get onto the show, Jimmy, having been a supporter of the stream. A former supporter of the stream. I do show you a bit of a extra difference, I suppose. Now you're out of here. Now you call me a faggot. Wow. Well, hey. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm not gonna argue with you, Jimmy. Jeez Louise. All right, ladies, let me gather myself. I'm getting attacked now out of nowhere. You thought he was being mean to you. He switched it up quick, didn't he? Jimmy, he switched it up fast, didn't he? My goodness, ladies. What the hell is wrong with him? He fucking turned that shit on and off like a light switch. He's not coming back. Now he's out. Nope. I'll sit here by my damn self, and if I'm bore everybody, you guys can feel free to watch something else. I don't want you to, but if I am not that funny or entertaining or saying anything for that matter, I wouldn't blame you. But Jimmy, you got your own show. I'm done saying your name, Jimmy. You got to give me some money at this point. I'm gonna actually ban you from I don't like people acting like that. I'm not. Jimmy's. I'm just not gonna talk shit to him for my own reasons. That irritated me though. I don't like people talking shit to me, especially like verbally when I'm letting you on my show. To be honest with you, this is how many viewers? This is like 20 times more viewers than you would ever get, Jimmy. Come on, you got 7 or 8 viewers on a good day. calling me all kinds of names. I think he was calling me a cocksucker and a pussy and all that shit, but he's so damn drunk I can't hear most of the shit. So I'm kind of like, what the hell did he just say? But then I'm like, let me just ignore it and maybe he'll like like pass out or fall asleep or something, right? That's how I treat drunk people. But then sometimes they're so fucking obnoxious you can't ignore them no more. You gotta like look them right in their face and be like, what the fuck? What did you just say, Jimmy? I don't want to have to get angry. Jimmy, I don't want to have to get angry. Come on, buddy. I'm not gonna get angry. It ain't that serious. Well, the call-in segment's over with. I think. Well, let me see. We do have a lot of viewers. I suppose we'll keep the call-in segment open, but Jimmy is not allowed back on. Nope. You don't get to be homophobic. You might as well start calling me an N-word, Jimmy. It's the same thing. Racism, homophobia. Neither one is worse than the other. It's okay. You got no problem calling me an F-word. Why weren't you calling people? Oh well, no, I don't want to give you no ideas or sound weird myself. Oh my gosh. Didn't he just get through saying how much he likes me? Jimmy, are you? Never mind. What time is it? I just looked. It's not even 9. Jimmy just bummed me out. Plus, our friend earlier in the afternoon, they're not watching anymore because of the Flava Amber debacle. They basically the debacle consists of Amber giving Flava some picture or some shit that makes Flava say that I'm a racist. I don't care to go in depth detail about whatever because it's so stupid, so dumb. And imagine I would actually debate with Flava. Who is she? She don't represent black people. She don't represent their little viewership. She's just another YouTuber. I don't give a shit about her. I mean, I was cool with her when I was cool with her, but when they start, associating with people like Controller, that's where I draw the line. I don't give a shit. They can all leave me the fuck alone. All the other YouTubers, if they want to be, pick a side and it's not mine, I'm not gonna worry myself about it. It's a power play by Controller. I ain't mad at her. The fat ugly cow that she is. Obese hippopotamus with nothing better to do. Recruiting other buffaloes into her flock. Whole flock of buffaloes just flying through the air. Headed to a motherfucking grass field near you. Gonna fuck some shit up. I wonder if there's a such thing as a cow that would attack humans. Like a killer cow. Oh man. They got like wild hogs, especially out here in the area where I'm at. Not so much Tulsa, obviously, because too many people, but right outside of this bitch in the surrounding areas, they got wild hogs. Nasty ass motherfucking disgusting animals. Man, that sucks. Oh my gosh. So then this is the part I didn't even tell you. Hold on a second. That's wild. I shouldn't. Man, I didn't even read it during the intermission. I was too busy doing shit. Am I still here? Can you guys hear me? Why would you call me the F word? Is it the liquor? Are you like drunk and it makes you talk kind of crazy?
Skimask, what are you talking about now?
Is it Jimmy? Is it the liquor or the alcohol that makes you call me the F word?
I mean, it means that I'm just acting normal. What the fuck are you doing? Man, look at you laughing like a fucking bitch, you motherfucker.
Jimmy. All right, back in timeout you go, Jimmy. You can't handle coming back and hanging out with the rest of the crowd yet. Back to timeout you go. Oh man, Jimmy's cracking me up. All right. Hey, seriously, Jimmy, what's on your mind? You got any final thoughts?
Well, I've got a couple of final thoughts. Like, hi, ladies. Sorry.
What was that, Jimmy? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like my connection cut out. Hey, I'm having internet connection issues, Jimmy.
Yeah.
My internet is kind of spotty, Jimmy. I don't know what the problem is here. Oh shit! What happened? It looked like it dropped you again, Jimmy. Damn it! Hold on. Let me wave the phone in the air. Hold on a second. Let me wave the phone in the air. I'm waving the phone right now. I'll turn the camera on. Look, I'm trying to pick up the signal, Jimmy. I'm shaking you up like I'm about to shoot the dice. All right, let me try one more time. Oh, there you are again. Hey, Jimmy, are you there?
Yeah, of course I'm here.
Jimmy, can you hear me?
Shake up.
Hey, Jimmy, can you hear me? Jimmy, can you hear me? Jimmy, can you hear me?
I do need a shake up.
Hey, Jimmy, I can't. I'll be completely quiet. Let me listen close.
You fucking
Jimmy, I can't hear anything. Jimmy, it sounds like all static. Jimmy, I can't hardly hear you. Can you make sure your microphone is plugged in correctly? Unplug your headphones and plug them back in. I think your microphone has feedback. It's too much static, Jimmy. It sounds like you're in outer space. I can't hear you. It's really loud and streaky, Jimmy. I'm gonna have to let you go. Please check your microphone. Check your microphone, Jimmy, please. Hey, Jimmy, can you please check your microphone? Oh, Jimmy's having a bit of a technical difficulty over there, guys. Let's give him a minute. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, did you get it fixed?
No, not really.
Jimmy, did you get your microphone? No, you didn't get it fixed. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness, Jimmy, stick around. We might go some places, buddy. This is fun. Whoa, this is funny. Jimmy's fucking fired up. All right, I'm done. Let me calm myself down. That was too much. Oh golly, what do you think he got it figured out, guys? What was he cussing all about? What's wrong with Jimmy? He's just cussing up a damn storm over there. What the hell crawled up his ass? Damn. Oh, it looks like he's back. He came back when what? Hey, Jimmy. Say, oh, I can't hear you. Jimmy is still fucked up.
You fucking mother.
Does anybody else hear that? Every time I click in on Jimmy's stream, it sounds like a fucking alien just shrieking or something. I have no idea what that noise is. Well, that's like some crazy. Is that feedback? I don't know what it would be called. It's like the most obscene, over the top, steroided out version of feedback that you can imagine. Like if I stay tuned in, it's gonna make my ears bleed. I don't want that to happen. So, Jimmy, if you're still listening, I would suggest maybe plugging and unplugging and replugging in your microphone. And actually, you should probably hold on a second. Oh, he's backstage again. Hold on a second. Hey, Jimmy, I think you should plug your microphone in and then unplug it and then plug it back in again. And then plug it out. And then do that like 11 times for good luck. 2 ones, you know.
Fucking kidding me, you fucking asshole. You little bastard. Fucking mommy. Thank you.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were Jimmy. What happened? I accidentally kicked you off the call that time. My bad.
Boy, I
didn't mean to do that. Your microphone sounds. What is that noise, Jimmy? What is that noise? I'll be quiet. I can't hear. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cocksucker. I'm gonna fuck your mommy. I'm gonna fuck you. And I'm gonna give
Oh
you.
my gosh. Oh man.
You
Oh
fucking
jeez.
cocksucker.
All right.
Yeah, you fucking cocksucker.
Oh my god. This is too much. Oh, this is oh jeez. What does Jimmy keep this?
You
All
wanna
right.
play
Oh, I
okay,
think we got a good
yeah?
I
Come
think
on,
we got a
you
good
Muskogee. Come on, you
I
fucking
think we
cocksucker. Come on, bitch. You
I think we finally got a connection. What are you cussing me?
no, no,
Jimmy,
no.
what are you cussing me out for?
No,
I
no,
ain't been
no.
able to hear you until just now.
I'm not
What
kissing. I'm not kissing nobody, you fucking bitch.
how is I ain't been able to hear Jimmy. I finally tuned in. He's cussing up a storm over there. Jimmy, what the Sam hell did I do to you? Oh my gosh. Well, that's Jimmy Rizzo, everyone. Jeez Louise. You see, you associate yourself with some people and you're friendly and you're having a conversation. Next thing you know, they're fucking cussing you up a damn storm. That's verbal abuse. Jeez Louise. All right.
I have
Hey, how's it
never.
going, Jimmy?
No, no, no. I have
How's it
never.
going, Jimmy? How you doing tonight?
Well, I've never
Hey,
associated
Jimmy, let me ask you a question.
myself with you, mother.
Oh man, damn. The damn. What got into Jimmy? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Mm-mm. Oh, so here's what happened. Basically, somebody that liked me was singled out and called out. It was more than a few people I heard were getting attacked because they were viewers of mine by these, and they're getting attacked by these other YouTubers for watching me. Let me turn the mic back. And so basically, what happened is that I guess I better not tell y'all. Yeah, it's not no one's business to be sharing. Mm-mm. It's not my business to share, but man, that sucks. Potty mouth. Jimmy is a potty mouth. Is he in chat? No, he's in the damn back chat, cussing up a storm. He's just saying hi, ladies. Jimmy just said he's just in the back chat talking to himself. Right, Liz? Well, let's not call it. Let's not. Some people don't want to even have. None of y'all should be hassled for anything, and especially nothing in relation to me. Mm-mm. I've talked about it too much already. The person has left the building, guys. Unfortunately, they're still my friend. I mean, it sucks for me that it's more like something they have to do to to save themselves hassle, irritation, aggravation, bother, and to help to not be harassed and attacked by people that don't like me. And furthermore, it might even be people that don't like Michelle through some weird uh, trickle down effect.
Hi.
Hey,
And
buddy.
no. And by the way, for the people that triple down effect, fuck you. This is my friend. No. This is my
This was
friend, the Skimask. And for all you bitches that want to fuck with him, you have to fuck with me. Have a lovely day, you fucking cocksuckers. Fuck you, you fucking assholes. You can be
hey,
my baby. Yes.
Jimmy. Jimmy, take care, buddy. Hey, take care, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Peace out, bro. Jimmy Rizzo, everyone. Jimmy Rizzo, everyone. He's not a bad guy, and he's just talking shit. I don't give a shit what he says to me. See, I don't get worked up over words. And, everyone has times they hear shit they don't like. Right? Oops. Oopsie. Excuse me. Somebody asked, was he on that mafia show? He mean that person? I think they meant Jenny Jin's podcast, and they're getting Jimmy Rizzo confused with that Vinny G guy because they both have accents. But Jimmy Rizzo is from England, I believe, Great Britain, whatever they call it. Yeah, Jimmy's cool. He's not a bad guy. And he's not a male Michelle. I was just making that joke, like, because he was attacking. Was it Donna that went up there first? Yeah, but Donna came up by herself. He used to watch me way before. I mean, he was like somebody who watched me in the beginning. He lives way on the other side of the country. It's kind of crazy, right? He's an older dude. Now he's not like super old, but however old he is, I don't even know how old he is. That don't matter. I'm just saying, it's like that goes to show you how much the internet has changed the way we communicate or even get to meet or know people. I've talked to Jimmy a bunch on calls. I've been on his show 5 or 6 more times. Different periods of my life over the course of being a streamer. I've been in different places. I come on his show. I remember my last Cadillac smoking a blunt in the middle of summer in LA, and I would go and talk to Jimmy. He's a cool guy. He's not always so abrasive. He's a little slippery right now. He's been sipping. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I might be wrong, and if I am, okay. But the same way I might act stupid, and people might say, "Oh, just excuse him. He smokes too much weed." Same thing. Uh Jimmy's not like an alcoholic though. He just likes to drink. I ain't get, anybody do whatever they want. I'm not judging nobody. I'm not judging anyone. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. Man. So, damn. I got to call my lawyer tomorrow. I should probably go see him. I'm supposed to go see him. I haven't called him since I went and saw him the last time and gave him the money. But I'm supposed to go see him before court because I just heard something. I'm not gonna do this again. Turn the camera on and off. He wants me to take this probation deal, right? Which is a terrible idea because I'm innocent. Furthermore, the whole Sarah aspect. Furthermore, man, some of my best friends haven't tuned in tonight, and one of them in particular is a person. Never mind, I can't even tell you. Everybody's important for different reasons. Everyone's important. Period. Right? We're all important. Big Vegas. That was so random. Big Vegas. Big Vegas. Are you in the chat? What's up, Beta? You want to come up, Beta? Beta's moved on to the big leagues. You don't got no time to talk to Mr. Mask. Beta what? Who gives a fuck about him? You people always like to bring up these losers that was never on my level to begin with. Me, a guy who went everywhere and did everything, versus somebody who never went nowhere and never did nothing. I could fuck every chick you ever fucked. You couldn't fuck most of the chicks I fucked. You could fuck some, I'm sure, because some of them was sloppy, slutty, slutty ass broads. But you could maybe like 10% of the chicks I don't fuck with, and me 100% of the chicks you have. I'm King Troll. I just look this way. Oh, I don't look like King Troll. One thing about me, I don't get mad. I just get even. Fucking your best friend. I need a fucking phone charger. Dropped the cherry off the blunt. That was all bad. Son of a bitch. Off the interstate. Damn it, I dropped the front of the blunt. I should have burned a hole in my pants. Almost. Alright. Are you guys still there? There's almost a fire over here. Just kidding. Time fast and didn't fuck you. So I'm fucking a hater. Ooh, I came up. I didn't. I did, yeah, actually though. I lighter though. Bitch. Rained up. Fucking the game up. Got it. Found it. We got about 2 blunts worth of weed. I'm gonna get some weed tomorrow. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I didn't, but we still have decisions to make. Tomorrow, I gotta decide if I. There's a Cash App. That was nice. I was getting ready to ask this if anybody would give me one. Wow, that was perfect timing. Hey, just because? Oh, you're so nice. Oh, you really are. Thank you for that Cash App. Let's get some ones in the chat. You're so nice. You helped me out so much. and you're also great in many other ways. And when you come, I don't want to say too much publicly. You know what I'm talking about. I got to get my blunt me going. Terrible situation. See, we could just sit here like this. That's how y'all usually are sitting when I'm talking. Is right here. It's terrible, ain't right? Real trap house. Have this sheet hanging up on the window type shit. Man, so what? Black sheet over the window. So, call them peekaboos. Can't see through them. Whenever I'm sitting forward, like rolling blunts, I got the phone on my lap. That little selfie stick thing that I can hold, I can set it up somewhere, but then I wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to hear me as well because the phone microphone would be so far away. If I put it down somewhere by like where my feet are, somewhere stationary, even it would be stationary, far away. Guys, we're going on a car ride tomorrow. All right, let me check the forecast. Tomorrow the high is come on guys, 43 is the high tomorrow. Yucky. We can go on a car ride, but that's all it's gonna be. I ain't getting out of the fucking car too much. That's barely better than this been. The high tomorrow is 43. You didn't see it? Well, I don't. I was gonna show it, but I ain't trying to show all my shit, my surroundings. Not like I mean, show it off, and yeah, I'm not trying to show all that shit. I like bright lights. I never keep a dim light on. That's why it's so bright in here. It's always bright in here, ain't it? I sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of weird. I sleep with the lights on, and not because I'm scared of the dark. No, 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 no. Uh, I actually don't. I prefer sleeping with TV on, lights on, all that shit. I'm weird. I can sleep better when they're on. Like distracts me. Like it's like a lullaby. The light, hiding from the light, kind of. Julie, I had a stream earlier on my main channel that was only like 1 minute long. Just whenever I got it, I deleted that stream. I don't know why. I might hide that channel again. I don't. There's no. I just hate I hate thinking that there really are people out there trying to do malicious shit to harm my ability to stream. You know what I mean? I know they exist because they've harmed 100 other ways of 100 other things that I do related to streaming. They've already fucked up. Excuse me. Well, that's what I was thinking earlier. I paid the mechanic and I still had like $200, a little more. So I went to the gas station and filled up my gas tank, and it was like I don't know, like $52 or some shit. And the rest of the money was on my debit card from Cash App. I was thinking, how far could you give a 150? Because of course I could have came live and told you guys what we were up to and say, hey, I need some gas money. Anybody got a 5 or a 10? And we could have like rallied support. 150 was a foot in the door type deal. 150, you ain't out the game. I've been in situations where you got way less than 150. I've been in situations where you ain't got a whip. Right? Theme song. You saw it? Thank you, Julie. I was trying to look all cool. I had my sunglasses and shit on. And then the phone started to die. And I forgot it was icy as fuck. I deleted the VOD already, but I forgot it was icy as shit. I started to slide right there towards that red light, right when the stream was ending. Theme song. 50K to the lawyer. Got the felony dismissed. I'm riding rocket ship. Hey. Nope. Handling my business. Huh? And I'm doing the next thing and trying to get to the best thing. I really don't like the weed pen. If I did, I got an infinite supply. If I was into weed pen, I could probably smoke a weed pen. I don't know how long one of those grams things will last. You have to be smoking hard to go through that. Man, it's terrible. You did? Oh yeah, that's right. Because you were getting it fixed? Did you end up putting it in the shop? I think I missed the update. What happened to your car, Julie? Hold on a second. Can you just tell us what happened to your car? Tomorrow's 43. It probably won't even be sunny. We might hold off a day, guys. I know you won't hate me if you do. Let me look at Saturday. It's 28 out right now. It's 28. It's gonna get down to 21. Tomorrow it gets back up to 43, down to 34. Saturday back up to 52. Sunday 57, and Monday 64. Am I there? Did I lose audio? Oh, the two sensor things. That's right. Was Chris right? The car guy? Not like we're proof testing him or whatever. There's this fucking animal outside. You hear that, guys? You hear the little fucking Chiweenie out there? Did you have to pay out of pocket? I'm not trying to be in your business too much. Because my car I own, it's like a used car. I bought it used off a car lot. Paid cash for it 2 years ago. So when I have to get a car repair, I go to the mechanic. I don't take it to the dealer because the dealer is really just an expensive mechanic. Yeah, they got all like the certifications, but yeah, they cost like twice as much or more. Well, deep conditions, is it like tires and shit? Yeah, my car, it going up to like stop or whatever, it doesn't stop good when it's slick out. My tires like lock up. I got an issue with my traction control sensor. The guy told me also. I got like 5 more issues I just couldn't afford to get fixed. And I got the 2 main things, so we're good on that. It should last me for as long as those should never need to be fixed again. Yeah, there's a couple of other things, but I'm not going to start naming them off because I don't want to make it seem like we're concerned. They're relatively minor. One of them like a traction control sensor. I could have just, like I said, I could have got it replaced when I got the other one if I would have had the money to just, flippantly spend on car repairs. I don't like cars, especially if they become money pits. I only like cars to drive. I'm not really like into flexing them. Ooh, hold on a second. Maybe 1 second. My phones are lagged up for a moment. Momentarily lagged on the phone. Damn, where's that at? Massachusetts? The mechanic was nice. He said, "Oh, okay, I see." Wow. What? Can you just turn it off, Janelle? Because that's what I do. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. That's kind of rude of me. I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't like to talk when I got phlegm in my throat. I'm only clearing my throat because I'm about to talk. That's one thing I find annoying is when people are clearing their throat not to speak. Anybody ever been bothered by that? I'm an odd individual. That might be a thing that only bothers me. I can't stand when people do that though. like, it's like an animal thing. Sometimes people do it like be rude. Sometimes they do it like in cringy, weird, like socially awkward, almost like, just oddball ways. Right, Julie? Money pits. Start throwing money at it. This thing, over, I could have. I don't like to look at stuff like what you could have did instead, because then I wouldn't have had a car. Right? Come on now. Today was a shitty day out in my parts. I'll tell you what. Well. Twisting the blunt, guys. Don't mind me. Like if I had a camera pod. If I had a tripod, I'd set it right there on the table, and we could I can still see the chat. It's just if I was to turn the camera on right now, look what you guys look like. Letting you guys get a little nap in while I roll a blunt. Let you rest over right over yonder. I did get a cash app. Thanks for the laughs. Oh, well, thank you for the cash app, and thank you for hanging out. Thank you for helping me keep streaming. Thank you for helping me to keep streaming. I looked at my mileage. It's right below 150K. When I bought the car, it had 123. Simple math would tell me I've driven that car 27,000 miles. Do we want to do an equation and figure out how much I have spent in gas driving 27,000 miles in the last 2 years in that car, by the way, because I had another car I also drove. I get down through there on driving. I haven't wasted, and ain't even a waste. That's a terrible wrong term. I've spent and invested, I would say, upwards of $50,000 in gasoline since I've been a streamer. That sounds so crazy, doesn't it? I've spent more money traveling than any of the RV streamers from IP2. Any of them. There's like 10 of them. I've spent more money on gas than probably all of them put together. I've driven across the country about 6 times. Corner to corner. My bad. I was looking at the note on Cash App. Excuse me. Damn, my chest is getting, whatever, clogged, kind of. Not really clogged, just I feel it. I hate when you start to get a cold. You feel it coming on. There's probably a whole bunch of shit I could go do. Drink some orange juice. Eat some Pepto-Bismols or some shit like that. No. Alrighty, guys. Well, I got another blunt left after this one, and then, surely tomorrow I'll just get some weed. Okay, so I'll tell you about the weed situation. You want to hear about that one? Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you too much because I got actual real world haters at this point. Oh, I remember the days of yesteryear when I still had trolls and shit, but they weren't like so malicious. Furthermore, they weren't even malicious. All they did was talk shit to me. I was such a small nobody I was happy to even if I could stream 12 hours and make $20, I felt like that day was a win for me. I still do. Shit, anything that somebody likes me enough to contribute to my art, I am forever indebted. So I remember back in the day, though, I'd have, I'm just walking around wherever I was at, and people were having little fun giggles, talking shit, but they weren't trying to. They would just like whatever I was doing, they would comment on and make jokes about, rather than try and involve themselves or insert their like, like trying to do some dumb shit to influence the situation. Now they people have done that 100 different ways with me. It was more fun when people just watched, even if they got pissed off or they were having fun. It was better when they didn't try to involve themselves as far as like calling people and things like that. That's why the first time I heard about Amber, I was so defensive immediately, because I've been dealing with that shit. Well, until the last like year or so. Before that, boy, they were on me. Like we had our friend El was up here last night on the panel, and when I was going on that road trip, when I met her, they were trying to chase. They were tracking me from fucking highway to highway. I couldn't even turn my live stream on when I was driving. I don't like to live stream and drive anyways. It's not my gimmick, but sometimes you're on the highway, there's no one around, you're bored, you might turn your stream on. Man, I did that a couple of times. They were trying to call state troopers, set up roadblocks. Ridiculous. That's during the time they say I was hiding from people. I was riding around the country. I'm hiding. They say I hid for months in LA. I was not even fucking in LA but 3 days. Dumbasses. The people that say I was hiding from somebody. I was in LA 3 days. There was nothing to do there. I sometimes I forget I met that Trina woman. She was interesting. A white woman with biracial children with a Black Lives Matter, the phrase Black Lives Matter tattooed on her. She was from Kansas City also. Does anybody remember Trina? I don't know if there's any viewers in here from like an overlap. Probably not. She's like that's been like 2 years. That's one of the few people I met up with. I didn't meet up with her. She let me come over to her crib. She let me come to her pad and use her electricity to charge all my shit up. Jimmy's calling me all kinds of homophobic names. Damn, you know what Jimmy told me? He said, "Hang out the window, you fag." Shut up, Ski. Oh my god, hang out the window, you fag. Shut up, Ski. Weak fag. I hate you, homo. Bye, fag. That's what Jimmy said, all backstage. Whoa, Jimmy. You don't think? I mean, I'm not gonna give somebody a lecture. I don't. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Say that shit because he knows that I'm not gonna get upset. Yeah. I don't think it's funny either, though. Just for the record. Yeah, he's drunk as hell. I don't think stuff like that's funny. I don't think it's funny to tell people to go whatever. I don't feel bad, but I'm saying you shouldn't tell people that. That's not. You can go look backstage, Milltown, if you know how to do that. Moderators, how do you do that? Because I'm doing it from I'm not on YouTube right now. I know everybody's watching on YouTube and they're looking at the live chat. There's a way. Oh, you got to hit the link, right? So I'll put the link in chat. When you click this link, it doesn't just pop you onto the show. Okay, so don't be worried like you're just gonna get some some unknown angle of yourself posted out there. It won't even put you on the show. But if you click on that, somehow you can enter the studio but not join, and you can go and look back on the back chat. It's called private chat. Anybody can look at it. There's no password or no nonsense like that. But only people that are in the studio can see it. or type back and forth. You know what? Sometimes people will text me while I'm live. Clearly, you see what I'm doing. It just happened. And I'm not saying that I'm so important that they should know that I'm doing other shit. Oh, double joins. Oh, hey. Do you know Judy? Hold up. Are you there, Liz? Oh, she's gone. Oh, good. I think it was going to be a weirdo. Uh-oh. Hold on. Liz's microphone is muted. Somebody was trying to join named Judy something. You can join if you want, Judy. Who was that? Oh, I'll just look at Liz's pretty little avatar here. Oh, okay. That's all good. Don't worry. I'll put you backstage. Oh, you can come. No, you can come back. My bad. Next time you just tell me, I won't even do that. That's my fault. I would have. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. If there's nobody backstage. I don't think it shows you anyways. If you, I mean, it doesn't show you. It only shows me, I think. I'm not sure about that. You want to come up, Lucy? Come. I'll turn my camera on. I got a blunt rolled. Come. You can come up here if you. Yeah, that'd be cool if you did. I can't believe that I was a little bit in the. I don't know. I got no excuse. It's hard to deal with Michelle. That was actually the last show I had Michelle on, wasn't it, guys? I'm not gonna say it was because of Lucy, but it was a whole myriad of reasons, right? Did I put the link in there already? I'll do it again. Yeah, I did. Boy, I'm high and I ain't even lit this blunt. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 10 degrees. The high, by the way. What's the low? Like, it got to be not much lower, right? How fucking cold could it get? I know it can get theoretically, or not even theoretically. I know there's places where it can get cold as shit, but where do you live? 10 degrees for the high. Well, I've been in places where that's been the high for the days before. I could probably think of some. One of the coldest places I ever been, it was actually in Boston, and it was in April, or maybe it was in May, but it was a night in Boston, and it wasn't in Boston. It was like somewhere north of Boston. It was in Massachusetts, however you say that hard ass pronunciated word. Yeah, and it was like May. It was so crazy, and the temperature wasn't really that cold. It got down into like the teens. Like the high temperature during the day was like 47 or something, and at night it got down to like 18. But it was the coldest it was the coldest weather. I couldn't even tell you why. I'm not a weatherman, but it just felt so fucking cold. And I've been colder. I've been in single digit places. Even recently, like on my travels, I went through Arizona at night, and it gets so fucking cold at night in Arizona in those mountains in the winter. Oh, you shouldn't even drive. It's so cold. If something happened to your car, you might have a life or death issue on your hands. Be a struggle to survive. 130. Most people I don't imagine Lacey would want to come up here, or excuse me, Lucy would want to come up here to talk to me. She wanted to talk to Michelle and tell her about herself. We kind of cut off Michelle. It's still I'm glad you're in chat. We can hang out together. Michelle, on the other hand, ooh, a cash out. Oh, a cash out. The warm little vibration of the phone. Hey, thank you. Oh, thanks for the good laughs. Ooh, well, no problem. Hey, if you guys weren't so much fun, I wouldn't have nothing to laugh at. Not that I'm laughing at y'all, but like I wouldn't be able to see the funny. We're seeing the funny things together. I wouldn't have nothing to laugh at if I wasn't hanging out with people trying to see the funny together. My screenshot on this video is so silly. They tried to use my tactics too. Amber, Flava, the other one, see you next Tuesday face. They tried to use my tactics. Did you notice that? They just didn't. They weren't as what they tried to do is tell their whoever whatever term they each use. What was that term, Liz? Amber used to call her supporters, the people that liked her enough to send her money however they might. She got all kinds of ways. Me, if you like me, it's more. It's pretty much, can you send me a cash app? I don't got 1,000 ways. You can't buy T-shirts or candles or nothing of that nature. I don't have nobody to host the way to sell it. But Amber was like money mules or something. Money mules, something like that. Cash cows. It wasn't cash cows, was it? It was something like that. But anyway, so they try and like dictate where the people that like them can go. And I mean, I've told my friends that, you know, if you like me, you wouldn't watch this person or that person, so I can understand it. These people are like not even roasting when they say it though. They're not even trying to be funny. I don't get it. They're going real life. I don't like. Where's the entertainment in that? I don't think that's entertainment. It's not entertaining. It's not entertaining to me. I wouldn't like watch it, listen to it, nothing like that. Try and engage in it, then chat with the chat, or maybe even be on the panel or anything. No. Not if I would just not already had some presence or personality I was trying to start, build, grow. If I wasn't, I wouldn't find them interesting. I think they're all coming to accept that Michelle is gone. And what are they going to talk about now? Because guess what, guys? I didn't talk about Michelle before I knew who the fuck she was. And I've been streaming for, this is the 5th year. Ew. Guess who's not worried about Michelle being banned? This guy. Guess who don't give a shit if she ever gets unbanned? This guy. Guess who more or less would, never mind, I'm not going to say that. Because that would be kind of mean. I was gonna say I don't even. It doesn't matter if I say it or not because she's never gonna get unbanned. I was gonna say, guess who's never gonna get unbanned, or guess who knows Michelle's never gonna get unbanned? This guy, because that is the truth. She crystal clear. As a matter of fact, Michelle needs to. If I ever do talk to Michelle again, someone help me to remember that Michelle needs to explain why she did exactly what I told her not to, because that's what got her banned. I mean, got her finito. She got completely got kicked in the caboose and kicked right out the damn door. And she did exactly what I told her not to do. Excuse me. And it didn't turn out too well. I need a haircut. I don't want to cut my hair. I don't want to. Man, what am I talking about hair for? Watch who's gonna come out of nowhere. Watch who's gonna come out of nowhere, and I bet less than 45 seconds. It's gonna happen so fast you're gonna think it's me on one of my other phones. Here he comes. I start talking about hair or hair issues or anything of that nature. He comes crawling up out the corners. Right, Cheesy Proof? Michelle, she appealed. There's really nothing to appeal. She should. I mean, I would hope she did. I'm sure she did just for the sake of it, but I'll explain it to you guys. I've never cared to explain it to Michelle because she just wouldn't want to hear it, even though it's the truth. It's like a kid doesn't want to know that Santa Claus is fake, even though they kind of already know. Michelle, when Michelle got her strike, They have you get a strike. You're not allowed to stream or do any uploads or make any post, anything of like any of the main shit you can't do while you have a timeout basically. So Michelle gets a strike. It's a 7-day timeout. You like me, so I'll use this guy right now. Pretend this guy's name is Mr. Nobody. Me, I'm Mr. Nobody. If I got a strike, Mr. Nobody, the character, got a strike. Okay, that's fine. It's my channel, Mr. Nobody. He has a strike. He can't use that. He can't use his channel for 7 days, whatever it is. If you have another character, aka another channel that you already have established and used, and it's clearly somebody else. I mean, it's still you, but it's an entire different thing. So it doesn't have to be characters. I'm using that because I'm Skimask. Imagine you had a lot of different interests and you like to make videos. Uh, Maybe you did your own little movie reviews and you made commentary, watched movies, fair use, all that. And you had one channel where you uploaded that. Then you had another channel where you were like into boxing or something. So you would watch boxing videos and whatever, video edit, commentate, record audio, splice, blah 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 blah, and upload these boxing commentary videos on another channel. So you got a boxing commentary channel and whatever the fuck my high ass said the first channel is. When the first channel gets in trouble for something, bam, the guy that watches movies like violates copyright or something, he can't use that channel for the whole time, 7 days, whatever it is. Guess what? The guy that does the other shit, I'm too high to remember what it is. He can still do all that shit because he's a completely different like whole brand and stuff. It'd be like if the people that made socks and T-shirts are the same people, and then like the socks got a malfunction, so they can't sell T-shirts no more. It's. What's up, Cece? What's up, Brandy? I was one that live when you told her. Oh, really? Right. These are great numbers. You know what? I don't mind it when it's even like under 100, because then I know that it's just people that want to hang out with me. Usually when it's a bunch of people, like when you got like 350, 400 viewers, they probably, a lot of them think that there's going to be someone come on panel, and I never have nobody lined up. I haven't messaged a single person outside of anything. I don't even have my Instagram. I mean, I could turn it right back on easy. I did. Yes, I did. I felt kind of like a player. I don't like those sunglasses, though. I realized. I looked at the video before I deleted it. I said, "Oh yeah, these sunglasses ain't really the look," but it was so fucking bright out. And because it was ice, it was 39 degrees when I was driving earlier. It said on my car. uh, anyways, guys, what's going on? Just chilling, smoking a blunt. What's going on, guys? Sit back up before I get too sleepy. I'll I'll put the link in chat again. You know what? Damn it, man, I suck. I suck times two. I really suck. Oh, look at this. Hey, hello. What's up, Lucy?
Hello. How are
How,
ya?
I'm good. Are you the woman that Michelle was so rude to?
What was that?
Are you the lady that
Oh
Michelle
God.
was talking shit to?
Yeah. Oh God. Yep. One and the fucking same. How do I turn
That
my camera on?
at the
That
bottom there's
was
like
awful. You
at the bottom
okay?
of your phone there's a mic button, a camera button, then it says guest and it says more for other options. I don't know if you're
Okay.
holding your phone
Let-
tall like I am. I hold my phone like this.
Um.
So yeah,
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that was me. What the
um,
fuck happened there?
I have
I
no.
don't
I didn't
even.
even. Do you know? I mean, do you have any suspicions? I don't want to like accuse Michelle of stuff, but I could. I could.
We can
Hyperbole.
accuse Michelle of fucking everything on under the sun, as far as I'm
Well, to be
concerned.
honest, like people were trying to say,
Yeah.
I think it was racist. I think that she did that because you were, you were a woman of color, whatever you want to say. I don't. I
I
mean, she didn't
mean,
because she doesn't. She had never acted like that to the 20 other people that had been on any of the calls, and none. And honestly,
look,
when I think about it, none of them had been women of color. In terms of the people that
look,
had talked to her with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. I don't know what else it would have been. Could
look
you,
what she did to the girl that came on. The lady came on with the hat, the white hat. Do you remember her? I
what
can't
did she
remember her
do?
name. What?
Was she on the camera? She had a camera on.
Yeah, yeah, really beautiful older lady, like red shirt, white hat. Do you remember that? She came
Yeah, who
on
was that?
2 days ago.
Queen. Was it Queen? Whoever it was,
Um,
the
oh, I didn't get
tattletale.
the name. She was so beautiful. She's like, "Oh, Michelle, did I startle you?" Because Michelle did that with me 2 days prior. Do you remember? Here, let me get the camera.
Right. Yeah. No,
There we go.
Michelle does crazy stuff. Dang. And you're. I mean, I don't want to hit on you, but like Michelle, it could have just been you were so attractive. Michelle just could see because I couldn't tell. Like your body is like way better than Michelle's. Your face is much
Oh,
prettier.
oh, I know. And my
Yeah.
cheekbones are really not that fucking high. I mean, they're really not that
No,
high. So
but you have like a
the
nice
fact
face,
that she
Michelle.
attacked me,
Michelle has a
yeah,
face like a potato over there. Michelle's face looks like a potato with little warts and shit growing out of it. Oh man, yeah.
and
I didn't
that's
expect.
what we see. So that's why we want to do this to you, that you let that charade go on.
I was
Honestly,
being. I was
honestly,
being. No, I was like, I was using her for views and trying to get money. I never denied it.
I
So,
know.
and then at the end of
Hey,
the day,
I
she
don't.
started. She was being mean to you. That wasn't cool. There were several other people, but then she started making it like a blanket thing. She was just gonna hate on everybody, and I didn't want that. What are you, like a
Yeah,
gymnast or
I
something?
mean,
You got a body like a Dallas cheerleader.
I was a ballerina for many years, many years, and equestrian, and I do other things. This is what you get when you don't drink bottles of Tito's every day. This is what you get.
Oh man,
you know, this is what
Michelle
you.
never had that. Michelle could never. She'll never get it because she's way past that.
No, never.
But she never had it
Way
either.
past.
Yeah. And
And thank God I don't have
why?
to.
So why? Can I ask you a question? You're obviously very attractive
Yes.
and you have like high self-esteem and a nice life. Why does Michelle bother you? Because clearly you're so much better than her, or I would think you would know that. But is it just? I mean,
I mean, I I came on, I got to be honest with you. I came on because I saw so many people go up against her and she would say the most awful things to them. You're fat, you're this, you're that. And I knew she couldn't say that to me.
she
I
just
knew
making some
there's
dumb
no
shit about
way
you. Like, yeah, no,
you
you.
can't
I mean,
you can't call me fat. I
and
mean,
we could
it
see
ain't
it on your
happening, baby.
We could see it on the call. It wasn't as you couldn't see it as well because your room wasn't as bright, but she could tell right away, and that's why I thought it had to be something else. I mean, I'm not trying to say it was anything about like because you're not really dark skinned or anything, but Michelle she might be a racist person.
I mean, I am biracial. I am
but
biracial.
you're not
My
like
mom is Irish and my dad's French. Yeah,
like
but as you can see, I'm
not
not dark.
You're like the same color as I
Yeah,
am.
I'm not dark at all.
No, it had to be something because she couldn't, like you said,
she saw someone that she was intimidated. The minute you could see it in her face, the minute she got on, she was in attack mode. I mean, I really came on to say hello to you. I didn't mean any harm. I just wanted to say hi. And honestly, I popped on, and I knew she couldn't call me fat. I knew that.
She can't call you
right
ugly.
From the very jump.
She couldn't call you ugly or broke. Like you know what I mean? So now you're killing her in every way. So she just made up like you were a monster. I guess it was stupid. Like so when I'm chuckling, I was like, Michelle, are you like this much of an obnoxious troll? It's like she was arguing like a little kid. So,
I know, but you know what? I really wanted to jump through the phone at you. I really did because you dropped me. I was like, what the fuck? You dropped me? You leave that queen on that old dusty fucking badger? You leave her on and you drop me? That goddamn wildebeest? I was like, what?
The reasoning I didn't want you to stay on camera for her to just talk shit to you because I could tell you didn't come on camera to like roast battle with her, and she has a whole bit going. She's treating you like the predator monster or something. She's jumping like Michelle. I don't know why she was acting like that, but it was definitely rude, disgusting, mean-spirited. So
it was so rude. I honestly I was taken back.
I could tell like when she said it.
I know I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? And really, I just wanted to say hello. It was nothing more. Did I know that she could not come after me the way I've seen her come after so many others? 100%. I knew that. She can't call me fucking this, fucking that. She couldn't do it. There's no way. And like I said in the video, you're really reaching. I mean, come on now. I'm from New York. Come up with better lines than that.
It was garbage. It was nothing. It was nothing.
No, it was nothing. I'm like, you get the shit on the bottom of my shoe, girl.
But, I was already
get the fuck out of here.
She had already been mean, like you had already seen her be rude to several people. So I was getting input behind the scenes. So when you came up and she was being rude to you again, I was like, that's when I was trying to tell her like we were done. And that was about the end of her being on the show. I don't think I'll have her back.
And I know I speak for myself and so many other ladies that support you. You have a group of, I'm going to say it, I'm sorry, an amazing group of women behind you. You really do. They are lovely, sweet, supporting. They're here for you. They're rocking for you. So to have her come up and shit on the people that love you, it can't be. It doesn't work. I just wanted to come say hi.
Right. Well, thank you for
those cash apps that you're getting. Those are from the girls that love you. They really are. You know, I look down at the phone. I see Queen. I see Julie, Milltown. I mean, those are the women that are here, plus so many others. She'll come and go. She's like a fucking fart in the wind. She will always be that. She is. Really, she's like a fucking dusty old badger that I just want to just like come into my backyard. I'll fucking knock you out with a goddamn shovel.
Michelle, she's never gonna fight nobody. She's like so stupid when she starts acting tough. She was trying to fight Amber.
I know.
Somebody like
and that $1,000. Like, how stupid can you be, right? How stupid can you be to send that via text message?
Exactly. She's lucky I'm not a weirdo like everyone else and trying to get her in like real world trouble. A lot of people would be